Salutations and welcome back to another installment of Roller Coaster Tycoon by Winter 88. And as we completed a part this last time, we're going to go ahead and start a new game. So let's go ahead and go with Dynamic Dunes, because we haven't done it yet. Yay! Well, apparently our objective is to have at least 650 guests in the park at the end of October year 3. So we do actually have plenty of time with a park rating of at least 600. So we have to basically have double the amount of people in this park. Okie doke. And let's go ahead and take a look and see if we're charging anything. Admission is free. Alright. Let's go ahead and change the name of our park really fast. So I'm gonna just alter this a bit because Dynamic Dunes sounds kind of funky. Let's go ahead and call it Kelso Dunes. Alright, and let's go ahead and close this and go ahead and take a look and see what we have. Well, we're in the middle of the desert, apparently, and we do actually have one attraction, so let's go ahead and take a gander at this little guy. Or big guy, rather. Alright, so we have ourselves a wooden coaster of some variety. Admission price is $3 to get on. And do we actually have any people working the park? That's bad. Let's go ahead and drop off a mechanic, and we would also hire on a handyman. So we're bringing back Fred and Randy from our previous park because those are such cheerful names. And let's go ahead and rename this ride because Dynamic Blaster, blah 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 blah. That sounds a little weird. So, I don't know. Let's call this the Gold Rusher. 10 points to Ravenclaw if you guys can figure out where I'm getting my names from. Alright, anyhow, let's go ahead and change the color. It's kind of yucky too. Well then. Let's go with something that's not red. Let's do green. That's a really sickly green. Green? That's a acid green. Forest green. I like forest green. Wait. Maybe I should not, Oh dear, that looks just as bad. Or we can settle for a nice cream color. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, let's just go with, we're in the desert, we'll make it cream. Cool. Actually, that works. That is not horrible and frightening. Let's change the color of the cars, because they look kind of weird. Orange is terrible. Okay. Enough fiddling with this, we'll come back to it later. Alright, let's go ahead and take a gander over here, and I think I'm gonna start putting some rides in. There's throw up. And didn't really like the dirt paths, but I guess I'll go ahead and keep with the theme here. So let's go ahead, and we're actually going to make this more of a straight line. I'm not terribly fond of zigzagging pathways. Alright, okay then. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we have. Of course, we have train, little mini railway, merry-go-round, slide, rides, more rides, simple rides, wooden roller coasters, and mine coaster, scrambled eggs, a log plume. Actually, might not be too bad, and we actually have food. So, alright, let's go ahead and we're going to build a bathroom. Because I don't believe in having people with bladder dilemmas. Just no fun, really. Okie doke, and Albania. Fail! Really? Really? I make typos like crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and totally ignore that. And I'll worry about flowers and stuff later, because I have this horrible tendency to make everything so flowery and pretty. Let's go ahead and put in a ride of some variety. So, yes. We'll put you in over here. Here is the entrance. Here's the exits. Let's go ahead and launch you. going to charge for the individual rides here, so let's go ahead and go with that. Let's call this the merry-go-round. I'll think of something witty later. It's raining! How terrible! Alright, let's go ahead and put in another ride. Some variety. Let's put in the scrambled egg ones. Just because. Entrance. Exits. Let's go ahead and open her up, and we are going to put this hill. Okie dokie. Well, we're set for now. Let's go ahead and change the coloration to, I think I was going with that cream color. I'll do white, so it's okay. Can I change the color of the carousel, I wonder? And the name of this is horrible. Let's call it the Spin-la-jig. The Spin-a-ma-jig. Yes, because that's a wonderful name. Okie doke. Well, now that we actually have some smaller rides in here, that'll make it worth your while. I get the feeling this thing's gonna crash. I worry about it. So you should be checked on every 20 minutes. So I should probably hire another mechanic. No. Mechanics. Oh, I need another mouse. I love this one, but it's so awkward moving. Alright, I'll use my keyboard. Okie dokie, let's go ahead and see what else we can stuff in here. So we're gonna build a slide as well. The slides are awesome. Yes. Because everyone likes a slide. They're so cheery and happy, and they just make everyone so dandy, because you go and you get all staticky and shock yourself. You go down the slide, and the red color is terrible looking. Let's go ahead and actually let's open this as well, and we'll worry about the coloration in a second here. And here's some more. And we're gonna go ahead and change this to that cream brown color. Gold Rusher has broken down. I'm not very surprised. I think bad things are going to happen with that one. Alright, let's go ahead and call this the Slippery Slide. Alright, well, I think we're doing pretty dandy for now. So let's actually take a gander at what caused us to fail last time. Yay! That sounds so grand! Station brakes failure. I have the feeling this one will crash. Just a thought. A very sad and disappointing thought. Alright. As you all know from previous little plays and excursions, that I tend to favor trees big time. So I'm going to put trees in. Actually, how much are the ones that look more like they belong here? This is not colorful. The tidiest park in the country. I shall do a jig. But until then, let's hide most of my stuff, because I like plants. They are cheerful. Somebody said Tora, Tora, Tora. Alright. We need an oasis in the middle of the desert, so let's go ahead and do that. And I don't really want to get rid of those trees, but they're just kind of bothering me because they're randomly there. Oh yes, I need that. And we're going to put some benches in, and let's go ahead and trees up front. Because by gummit, I want my award this time. I will have the prettiest park in the country. I think I used that color last time, so let's go with pink. Because pink is not a scary color, not at all. Okay. I'm gonna go go down here. Over there. And wait.